Yes. Hi, this is
Hi.
Jaycee. What is your
Yeah.
name?
T-bone.
Bong. T
Yeah. Yeah.
Bong. Yeah, I thought it's teacher Bong.
Yeah. My middle name is
Yes.
Tay.
Tay.
So yes, right.
Tay
Actually,
Bong.
yes. My
That's why
name,
it's Tay.
English
Mhm.
nickname is T-bone.
Yeah, Tay Bong. Nice meeting you today. How are you
Yeah.
doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You good?
Yeah.
I'm doing great too. Well, nothing special, but
Yeah.
it's quite
Yeah.
cool.
Quite cool. So isn't it
Yes.
cold? I heard several teachers already
Mhm.
got a cold. So
Oh
are you
yeah,
okay? So I
mm,
thought the weather is now cold in your city, right?
yeah, not that cold anymore. It's not that.
Mm,
It's getting cold
it's
if
getting
it's
cold.
in the
Oh,
evening. Yeah,
mm,
it's in the evening and early morning, but in the afternoon,
yeah. Yeah.
it's not that cold. Yeah.
Okay. Mm.
Yes. Yeah.
For our
and
class,
mhm.
I have booked 3 classes with you.
Yeah, thank you
So
so much for that. Mhm.
I want to study uh every 15 minutes and then take some break and then
Ah.
log in again.
Oh,
With
okay, cool.
my
That's good. Mhm.
textbook is senior article.
Mm. So you want to study senior articles, yeah?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
senior
pretty cool.
article, and
Mhm.
then reading the article first, and then discuss about the comprehension, discuss, and then
Mhm.
yeah, other things.
Ah,
So is
I
it
see.
okay?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Okay, so let's start. Are you ready?
Yes, I'd
Yeah.
like to discuss number 923. Yeah,
923.
on the page here, 4 page. Yeah,
Right page. Give me a moment.
923. Yeah,
923. 923, right?
yeah, 923.
Oh, half of Koreans aged 40 to 64 eat alone every day. Is this true?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, yeah, check the
Let's
article
read.
first. Yeah,
Hmm.
okay. Half of Koreans aged 40 to 64 eat alone every day, and many do not get the right nutrition. A study once. A team of researchers at Kyunghee University studied the eating habits of 7,728 middle-aged people between 2013 and 2017 and found that 50.8% of men and 61.1% of women ate alone at least once a day.
Hmm.
Also, 6.5% of men and 8.5% of women ate all 3 meals by themselves. Men consumed
Very good. Hmm.
alarmingly low levels of calcium, 1,623 milligrams for men who never ate alone compared to just 1,588 milligrams for men who ate one or two meals alone and 1,556 milligrams for men who ate all 3 meals alone. The recommended
Hmm.
daily calcium intake is 3,500 milligrams. People who eat alone also tend to consume more fat. Women who eat alone simply do not eat enough. The
Hmm.
recommended daily caloric intake for middle-aged women is between 1,800 and 2,000 kilocalories, but
Hmm.
28.6% of women who ate alone once or twice a day consumed less than
Hmm.
75% of that. As
Hmm.
did 35.7% of women who ate all 3 meals alone.
Hmm. Hmm.
Such imbalance increased the risk of metabolic syndrome. So, people who live alone must make sure they are properly nouri- nourished, the researchers
Nourished.
said.
Mhm.
Nourishing researchers said. Researcher,
Mhm. Okay. All right. Very good.
yeah.
So we pronounce that word as
Yeah.
nourished, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Nourished.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. And let's continue. Can you give me a quick
Okay.
summary about this?
From the article, it says uh, about some people who eat um, alone once or twice a day, and then
Mhm.
also it compares the calcium intake and the caloric intake of
Mhm.
them, and compare
Mhm.
with other cases.
Mhm.
Many cases they are intaking less
Mhm.
calories or calcium versus
Mhm.
who eat their meals with other people.
Mhm. Mhm. Very good. Thank you so much. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yes. I'm wondering if this is true.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
true. And even for
Um.
me, I eat
Mhm.
alone once, at least once a day. Especially,
Ah. Mhm.
mm, I eat breakfast alone, and also sometimes I eat uh, dinner alone because
Okay.
in the morning I
Mhm.
have to go to work early in the morning, so
Mhm.
I just take some simple food such as
Ah.
boiled egg
Mhm.
or sweet potato or banana or some snack.
Ah. Mhm.
And then in
Well.
the
Mhm.
evening,
Mhm.
I eat dinner alone at the company because
Mhm.
recently Korea has a new labor law, so it
Ah.
limited the working hours to 50,
Mhm.
52 hours a week.
A
So
week, right?
yes,
Uh-huh.
right. So many employees and workers just go to home
Mhm.
after 6 p.m. right away,
Mhm.
and then they don't. Most cases they don't eat dinner. But for me,
Mhm.
as a team leader, I have lots of work, even though
Mhm.
nobody pushes me to work late, but I
Okay.
usually work at until 8 p.m. And also
Mhm.
I enjoy some workout exercise
Mhm.
after having dinner.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
at the time there is no one at the office, so I have to eat
Mhm.
alone.
Okay, all right. It seems that most of your family members are workers.
Yeah,
I get it. Okay, I think that's the reason why.
yeah,
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. Let's move on to
yeah,
vocabularies. We have here three, oh, only three, three vocabularies. Tent. Can you please try to read that?
yeah. Tend to be likely to happen or to have a particular characteristic or effect.
Uh-huh. Consume.
Yeah, consume to eat or drink, especially a lot of something.
Okay, risk.
Risk, danger or the possibility of danger, defeat, or loss.
Very good. Can you make a sentence using the word tend?
Tend, mm, it someone tends to prefer to eat alone.
Oh, one more time. Someone
Somebody
tend to.
somebody tends to eat in meals alone.
Uh-huh. Okay, tend to eat
Yeah,
meals
yeah,
alone.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right,
Mm,
good. Thank you. Next, consume.
yeah, I have to consume lots of calorie after eating lots of food.
Very good. Next,
Yeah,
risk.
risk. Uh, we we could we could face lots of risk in your workplace.
Mhm. Okay, very good. Next.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah.
And yep, I think you were able to make a lot of good sentences. These are basic vocabularies for
Yes,
you.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move on to comprehension question, all right? Because
Yeah.
you were able to make summary a while ago.
Yeah.
What is the age range of Koreans that eat alone every day? Oh, discussion question. It should be discussion
Yeah.
question. Oh, it
Sure.
was
Yeah.
interchange. What can you say about the article?
Um, I think this article says the reality and then current situation in Korea because
Mhm.
lots of Koreans live alone and enjoy their single life. That's
Mhm. Mhm.
why the rate of eating alone people is getting increases.
Mhm. Mhm. Very good. Thank you so much for that. And
Yeah.
what do you think are the reasons why people who eat alone do not eat enough?
If you are single and then if you eat alone, then you usually it's a burden to set up all the full table with lots
Mhm.
of side dishes.
Mhm.
So basically, Koreans' main dishes are rice and soup,
Ah, rice and soup.
and it contains lots of calorie and just
Mhm.
water.
Ah,
But
okay.
if you eat alone, then it's not easy to set up the side dishes, which contains lots of other
Mhm.
nutritious
Mhm.
food, such
Mhm.
as the calcium. You need
Mhm.
calcium, proteins,
Mhm.
and then other things that
Mhm.
is a very sometimes that is very annoying to
Mhm.
set up all the full table. That's why
Mhm.
you
Mhm.
couldn't take the um, balanced food.
Yeah. Ah, the well balanced food,
Yeah,
right?
yes, right.
Yeah. Um, it, well, in your case,
Yeah.
do you prefer eating inside your house alone or do you prefer eating out?
I prefer eating out because sometimes I feel I don't have enough time to
Mhm.
prepare table dishes. So in
Uh-huh.
that case, I prefer to eat outside.
Mhm.
But also during the weekend, I try to
Mhm.
cook for dinner, weekend dinner
Mhm.
for my family
Mhm.
every
Mhm.
weekend. So
Mm.
in that case, I usually cook 닭도리탕 or samgyeopsal and
Mhm.
then lots of nutritious food, nutritious
Mhm.
healthy food for my wife and kids.
Mhm. Mhm.
So I think
Mm.
they really like that food.
Ah, okay, right, yeah. Well, in my case, you're right. You said it's quite annoying to set up the table or to prepare food all by yourself. So when I was living alone
Yeah,
before, I always
yeah,
go out and
yeah,
eat in the restaurant. Yeah. But when I was with my friends, because
yeah,
yeah, I tried living with my friends also. It's
yeah.
quite cool to eat with them.
That's
Yes.
right. Okay.
Yes. All right, good. Thank you so much for that. And
Yeah.
next,
Okay.
do you eat a lot of small portions or a few large portions of food each day? Do you think that's a person's eating habits? Do you think that a
Yeah.
person's eating habits affect
Fact.
how long they will live? Oh, let's try to answer the first question first.
That's right. Actually, mm, I eat I eat a few large portions of food each
Mhm.
day
Mhm.
because, as I mentioned, I eat a small portion of food in the morning as a
Mhm.
breakfast.
Mhm.
So normally I take a large amount during my lunch and dinner.
Mhm. Mhm.
And for the next question, I I agree with that. If someone's
Mhm.
eating habit could affect their lifespan, because if
Okay.
you eat
Mhm.
mm, too much at a time, then
Mhm. Mhm.
your stomach and intestine get some
Mhm.
burden, and
Of
it
course,
usually
yes. Mhm.
get some stress. Also, they cause some inflammation.
Mhm. Mhm. Mm. It causes some inflammations. Very good, like
Yeah.
peptic ulcer disease, like that,
Yes. Right.
right? All right. Okay. Well, we run out of time.
Yeah.
We'll take a break for 4 minutes, and
Yeah.
I'll call you back again. Goodbye for
Okay. See
now.
you. Bye
Mhm.
bye.
Yep.